energy reading with me, Kaylee, you need to put a profile picture of yourself up and you need to send a paper crane. And what I do is I read the energy. I read basically, I read your photograph. I see your chakras where they're at currently. And I just tell you like what you can do with them. Yeah, I want to see if I can get some more people. So make sure you are make sure you guys are sharing the live. Tap the screen, share the live, please. Yeah. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you for reposting. Appreciate that, Kaylee. Ah. Let's see if I can get some more spiritual music in here. How many of you know about chakras? Raise your hand. Okay, so what do you know about chakras? The hell? Oh, okay, so chakras, a lot of people know about the 7 chakras, but did you guys know that you originally it was 5 main energy points? The Vedic text and the Upanishad text said that there was 5. It was a guy named Christopher Hill, believe it or not. It was a guy named Christopher Hill that talked about the 7, that there were 7 chakras in the 70s, and there was a rainbow system. Okay. You know what? Let me see if I can put some. Let me see if I can put some other music in here. So yeah, did you know that there's over 150 different chakra points in the body? There's a chakra point here. There's chakra points in your hands, your knees, and your feet. And they're all connected to your main energy centers in some way. So there's a chakra point like right there. And a girl, like when I was doing a clearing on her, there was a girl who literally like had pain right there in that chakra point. Okay. Hello. Hi, Marimar. Nice to see you. Okay, so we got, for the collective, I got forgive. Who do you need to forgive? Somebody needs to forgive something in here. And as a reminder, I'm not doing yes/no readings anymore. Let's do heart chakra. Actually, you know what? No. Let's just do this. I'm no longer doing yes/no readings, so if anybody asks a question, it's going ignored. If you want me to read your energy of your question, just send a paper crane. Make sure you upload a profile picture of you, and then I will answer it. Thank you. Hello. I'm going to do a collective energy. I actually have this deck called Ask the Chakras. I got it from a friend. Hello. Tap the screen, press the like. What do we have for the collective spirit? Okay. Who is insecure, not feeling secure? We got insecurity. So forgiveness and insecurity. And joy. Okay, so release the insecurity. Release the fact that I feel like some of you need to release your root chakra, insecure. Security is your root chakra. Forgiveness. Forgiving family is what I'm getting for some of you. And then you'll get happy. Interesting. Hi, Raquel. Nice to see you. All right, what else do we have for the collective, Spirit? What else do we have for the collective? This Lionsgate portal is going to be really, really interesting. We also have Mars going into Libra, by the way, which is going to be interesting. Respect and dream. Ooh, some of you are going to gain respect through following your dreams. Oh my God. So some of you guys need to release the insecurity you have. You need to forgive. You guys need to forgive family. You need to forgive somebody. And I am getting family. I'm getting family. And I'm getting maybe a past partner. And then guess what? You'll feel very happy. You will feel very, very happy. Hi, Sook. As a reminder, I don't do any yes/no questions anymore. If you want me to read the energy, if you want me to read your energy, you need to upload a profile picture of yourself, and you need to send a paper crane. And if you're on TikTok, that is the rules for TikTok. If you want a full energy read, if you want a full reading, it's $30 USD. Thank you. All right, I had to have her natural. Oh my God, I'm so sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. Oh, whenever I hear little ones, that's really sad. Okay, we got dream respect. Respect, and the card here says self-respect. The card here says self-respect, but I feel like you're going to gain a lot of respect from people around you if you follow your dreams. Some of you may think that, and I keep getting this card up, some of you may think that you're not getting, you're not in your right, you feel like you're not a leader. But guess what? I feel like you're meant to lead. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, she was on Lion's Portal. I don't mean any disrespect by saying this at all. I don't mean any disrespect, but I do know if you are open to hearing what the spiritual meaning of that is. When babies are born, like stillborn and stuff like that, the spiritual meaning I hear is that they're just not ready to come in. Intuition in the reverse. We got intuition in the reverse for the collective. Some of you aren't following the intuition. You guys have lost your faith. Interesting. I felt like that might have been for you, losing your faith. But step into your truth and step into your power. I've heard that before. Yeah, so there is a certain time, there is a certain time when when babies enter, there's a certain period, even after they're born, there's a certain period where the crown chakra is still open. They go back and forth. And then they can decide, they're like, wait, this isn't the life I want. And I know that may be distressing to you, so that's why I had to warn you. But some people, that's what some babies decide. I don't know if you've ever read Journey of the Souls. I highly recommend reading the Journey of the Souls trilogy. Hi, Alyssa, how are you? Hi, Dakota. I'm no longer doing yes/no questions. I highly recommend reading Journey of the Souls, the entire trilogy. So there's Journey of Souls, Destiny of Souls, and Souls in Between Lives, or something like that. It's called Journey of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton. And he was a skeptic. He was a skeptic before all this. He was treating hypnosis in people, I think, before he was treating people. He was using hypnosis for something else other than that. And then I think, and I'm not exactly sure how that worked, how this whole thing worked, but I think at least a few of his patients described death in their. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. Because they describe crossing over in a lot of their sessions. So he started documenting it, and he wrote a book about it. On what happens after you cross over. So I highly recommend it. Cynthia, I'm no longer doing yes/no readings. Thank you. If you want me to read the energy of your question, please send a paper crane. Thank you. All right, so for the collective, I got insecurity, I got forgiveness, I got joy, I got respect and dream. These 5 cards alone tell me there's security, and I'm getting a little bit of a financial block, a root chakra block. Security is always like, I always relate that to the root chakra. So root chakra is foundations, right? So that's complete root chakra block. The security, the financial stability, and all that stuff, I feel like that's good. Whatever phase you're going through with your root chakra, which is financial insecurity, whether you're moving, financial, it's the root chakra is all about your foundations. What keeps you stable? For most people, that means money, but for some people, that means their partner. That means their family, their partner, their kids. It could also mean home, literally food, all of that stuff. So whatever you're feeling insecure about in your foundation, the key to all of that is forgiveness. Forgiving your past, forgiving your present self, your past and present self. Forgiving lineages is also what I'm hearing too. I'm hearing forgiving lineages for some of you. And I feel like the money is going to come for some of you. I'm not have been happy as I'm used to. I used to be. Have you tried grounding? I say that to everybody. I swear I say that to everybody. Have you been grounding yourself? Honestly, whenever I tell people, you guys need to do 5 things to be happy, okay? To switch your mood into pure happiness. You need to make sure you're doing, first of all, make sure you're doing things that you love. If you're not doing things you love, start making steps towards that. A. B, make sure you're eating right. A lot of people don't eat right, especially if you live in the United States. Especially if you live in the United States. You guys, please, I live in Texas. I live in North Dallas. You guys should see, like, there's literally like 6 fast food places, literally within not even a half a mile, like a quarter of a mile from me. Like, there's like Chick-fil-A, there's Subway, there's Sonic, there's a taco shop nearby, there's, oh my gosh, so much crap. I mean, so much crap. So much. Y'all need to start eating clean. I'm telling you right now, you will love yourself for it. You guys need to start eating clean. I'm telling you. Eat as clean as possible. Yeah, you can eat out. Like, I eat out like twice, not twice. I eat out like almost every other day now. I've gotten I actually went through a detox, a cleanse recently, and I'm able to incorporate foods back in. But it's safe foods to eat. I can't eat everything. Like, I'm gluten-free. I'm gluten-free and I'm pescatarian. I'm a dairy-free, gluten-free pescatarian. I don't, and I eat as vegan as I can, actually. I don't, there's stuff that is like, that if I eat out, I need to make sure that the restaurant cooks their food fresh. Like, there's a few places that I go, there's like, out of the fast food places, like, there's like 3 that I trust. Like, there's a place called Velvet Taco that makes really good tacos. I can trust that place because that food is fresh. I can tell that food is fresh. They may, yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, sometimes they may not make it fresh. It's not super, super fresh. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for what makes my stomach feel good, and that's the thing that makes me feel good. There's also another place, Jersey Mike's, generally can do well because they use a lot of fresh vegetables. What else? What else is on my... Oh, any poke place. I can do, there's one poke place that's like in Frisco that I like to go to. I love that place. See, they make a lot of their food fresh too. And I also go to an Indian buffet place where they make all their food fresh. So I go like every other day, that's what I do. I go to those designated restaurants. And there's actually not a lot of places that serve like gluten-free. That serve gluten-free, so it really narrows it down for me. But make your own food at home. I eat a lot of fresh food. I have my own vegan ranch dip that I make. Like, you guys need to start making your own food, or yeah, at least get somebody. If you're in the position to have somebody cook for you, I would do that. My family, we all pitch in to. We do pitch in to have like a woman cook authentic Indian food for us. So that would be really good. So I highly recommend that. So have your like literally start eating clean. 2, drink lots of water. Drink lots of water every single day. Every single day, you guys need to be drinking a lot of water. Okay? I would say 12 cups of water per day. More or less 12 cups a day. I would say 8 to 12. You should drink around 8 to 12 cups a day. And 3rd, have lots of rest. 6 to 8 hours of sleep. You guys need to be sleeping 6 to 8 hours every single day. 6 to 8 hours of sleep. I'm telling you right now. 6 to 8 hours of sleep will do you guys a lot of good. And so that's like health-wise, that's like physical body, 3D body stuff. Here's the 5D stuff. The 5D stuff is this. The other half that people don't tell you about nutrition. You guys, and of course, if you're doing see your doctor, obviously. But the other thing you should do is ground yourself, put your bare feet into the grass and ground yourself and get lots of sunlight. There's literal studies on this, you guys. There's literal studies. There's studies everywhere. This is not woo-woo. This is not like, ooh, this is all woo-woo 5D stuff. It is 5D, but it's actually rooted in science. Put your bare feet into the grass 5 to 10 minutes every day. It's absolutely free to do. A lot of people say, like, I can't afford this, I can't afford that. Like, first of all, you can't afford this, you'll be in this insecurity. Root chakra. Root chakra, you'll be in insecurity. Hi, America64, how are you? Where are you tuning in from? So just so you know, America, I do not do yes-no readings. If you want me to read the energy of your question, send a paper crane and I will answer it for you. Thank you so much. So, by the way, money is root chakra. That's all that. The way to clear a lot of your chakras or balance it is to work with the earth. Work with the earth. Find a hobby that is in the earth. Find a hobby that is within the earth, that is stuck in the earth, that is, you know, you're rooted, you're grounded, you're all of that stuff. Hi, America. Thank you. I'm still looking for just. I feel like you will get it. Find a hobby or just stand outside for. I literally have a video on this, you guys, where I talk about grounding. I literally show people how to ground. So if you want to go to my profile, I actually have a video on it. So anyways, make sure you guys are doing just that. You are grounding, putting your bare feet in the grass 5 to 10 minutes a day. I recommend more. If it's raining, obviously don't go outside. It's raining. Actually, if it's sprinkling, you probably should, because that cleanses you. Rain does cleanse you. Obviously don't go out if there's like a thunderstorm. It's hailing outside. Don't do that. If there's like a puddle forming, like if you're in a situation where it's like there's like a puddle forming beneath your porch and you're dry and stuff, put your feet in that puddle, because that's coming from the sky. So please start grounding. How would you recommend someone to raise their frequency? I'm just telling you, this is literally one of the ways that you can do that. I'm literally showing you. Grounding is one of the ways. Grounding is one of the ways you can raise your frequency. Listening to frequency music. You can listen to 369, 528 frequencies. That actually helps you slowly raise your vibration. There is like frequencies related to the chakras. So if you guys, hey guys, hi Sambal. Just so you know, Sumbal, is that how you say it, man? Where are you tuning from, Sumbal? Nice to see you. Yeah, there's a ton of ways you can start raising your frequency. Work with your shadow, raising your frequency. Canada, we're in Canada. So just so you know, Sumbal, I don't do any more free yes-no readings. If you want me to read the energy of your question, I can do so. But if you send a paper crane, I can do a mini energy read. Thanks. Make sure that profile picture is of you, and please make it so I can see your face without a lot of filters. Thank you. Yeah, so you can raise your frequency in a number of different ways. Working with your shadow and integrating your shadow is one way you can raise your frequency. I have a book. If you guys want to learn more about raising your frequency and working with your shadow and all that stuff, I have a book. It's called oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cindy. Hi. Nice to see you. I don't know if you know the rules. I don't know if you know the rules already. I actually don't do any more free yes/no readings. So everything is going through a paywall. So if you want me to read the energy of your question, it's worth a paper crane. You can also, it's also 30 USD for a detail. Hi, everybody. More ways you can raise your frequency. So there's more ways. Yes, I remember you mentioned this last week. Yeah. It's worth a paper crane if you want me to read your energy, and you need to have a profile picture of yourself up. Thank you. I got a new selfie light. You see, like this, my other selfie light like completely broke. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the paper crane. Appreciate you. Thank you for the paper crane. I appreciate you. All right. What did you want to know? So Cindy, I actually just did. So I can't read Saeed's energy. So I'm going to only read your energy. Okay. Actually, you know what? I totally forgot to do this. Hold on. I totally forgot to burn sage. Hold on, guys. I totally forgot to burn sage. Oh, Spirit Ancient Ancestors, thank you, gods. Thank you, Ancient Ancestors, for coming into this space. All right, thank you. Spirit Ancient Ancestors, Universe, Spiritual Guides, Angels, please come through. Help me give clarity to everybody here that is coming and asking for an energy reading, and help me discern what the energy reading in here is. Only allow energies of love and light to enter the space. Please transmute. I ask my guys to transmute any negativity that enters a space with love and light. Thank you. All right. Ooh. 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 Something lifted off of me. I don't know what that was. All right, hi. All right, thank you so much, Cindy. All right, can I read the energy of Cindy, please? Cindy. I think the divorce will go through. Can I read her chakras a little bit, though? What's going on with your throat chakra, my love? What's going on with your throat chakra? There's something going on with your throat chakra. What's going on? That's voice. That's communication. And, ooh, you've been beaten down by that divorce. Your solar plexus is so, oh gosh. Do you have gut issues? I wouldn't be surprised at all if you had any gut issues. And I don't do health at all. I'm not somebody that's like an medical intuitive or anything like that, but I wouldn't be surprised. Your solar plexus is like a pinhole. And that's why I'm seeing it like that. Yeah, you have some, there's some, so solar plexus is related to self-esteem. Solar plexus is related to self-esteem, okay? So if your solar plexus is off, you're going to experience some bloating, and I don't see it this blocked in people. Hi, Chef Jennifer. Thank you. Just so you know, what can I do to unblock my solar plexus? Okay, so so what can you do? All right, so apart from doing my, I don't know if you have my free course. I don't know if you have my free course, Cindy, but get my free course, Switch the Energy of Your Life. I do have a free chakra, solar plexus chakra training in there. Yeah, go ahead. Speaks curses over, oh God, ew. I don't. I feel like kicked in the belly. I feel kicked in the belly. Your root chakra is fine. I feel like finances may not be the greatest right now, but they will be if they aren't. Like, I wouldn't be worried about your finances, the root chakra, but the solar plexus, that needs attention. So for 30 USD, okay, so if you, I mean, I'm really, if you want me to, I can do a clearing because it's so blocked. It's so blocked. I don't really see a pinhole. I don't see pinholes a lot in people when it comes to solar plexus. So it's 30 USD. Where do you live? I live in Dallas. It's 30 USD if you want me to clear some of that for you. Oh, I don't. It's bad. And the throat, the voice. It's cleared. You're trying to clear it, but it keeps getting blocked. I do think what's around that. Yeah, it's thin. Okay, I don't like. Yeah, it's 30 USD if you want me to clear that for you. I don't think he's Can we do it privately? It's 111 to do it privately. Does Shaka keep watching? Hey, Grace, I don't do free yes nos. Thank you. If you're open to it doing live. Gosh. Huh. But, okay. I got a download right now. Okay, here's the thing. I got a download right now. I got an idea. Because you're not the first person that asked me this. All right, you know what? For the 30 USD, I can do it, but I can do it like in a group. I can do I can do this. I would just need your picture. And you already had the picture, so I already seen your picture. I already seen the face. This happens to me, you guys. I always get like stuff like on the spot. because I get downloads and I'm pretty connected. Okay. Yes, I can do it privately, but I'll do it remotely. I'll do it remotely. I'm asking. Hold on, I'm asking my team. Okay, thank you. Yeah, they said go for it. They said go for it. Yeah. All right. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nerd. All right, 30 USD. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. 30 USD. I will do it private. I will do it privately. I can do it privately for you. I'll do the healing live. And I will message you. I'll do a healing live. If anybody wants that, it's 30. Oh my God, thank you. Wow, that was quick. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, so if anybody really wants to do that and needs to get like that clearing done, thank you so much, Spirit. All right, it's 30 USD to get it done. I will let you know. After this live, I will let you know when it's done. I'll start the process when I'm on my live. Thank you so much, Spirit. Yeah, so Cindy, yeah, I can do that for you. Just so you know, it's 30. If anybody wants to do it, yeah, because you're not the first person that asked about that, and I'm like, huh. Like, I know that there's people that want that, and I have been getting a nudge lately. Okay. And there it is. And there's how you do it. So guys, so if you want me to do a mini energy reading or a mini energy reading for you, it's worth a paper crane. Yeah. All right, thank you guys. Wow, that felt, thank you so much, Spirit. That felt good. That felt good for me to do. All right. Yeah. All right, thank you so much. America, did you send a paper crane, my love? Hi, Chef Jennifer. I didn't talk to you yet. Thank you. I know you're here. So just so you know, you guys, I'm no longer doing free yes nos. If you want me to do an energy reading on you, you need to put a picture of yourself. Put a picture of yourself up. And I can definitely do that for you. Put a picture of yourself up and send a paper crane, and I can definitely do that. Okay, cool. Thank you, Patty. What is your question? Do you have a specific question? I'll let you guys know what the collective reading has. All right, intuition, faith. All right, no, that wasn't it. All right, thank you. So the first card we got was insecure for the collective. So I did a collective card reading earlier. We got insecure. Some of you are insecure about things. We got forgiveness, forgiving your past. Forgiving your past, forgiving yourself for what you've done. I also got forgiving past family members or partners. And guess what? You guys are going to have the dream that you want, respect, and get the respect you want. This respect you want and all of that. You'll find a lot of joy in what you do, and you're going to speak your truth about it. But here's the thing. You're not trusting your intuition, and there's no faith in this right now, and you also don't feel safe as well. So make sure you're doing the right things, doing the shadow work, all of that stuff. All right, career. Thank you so much. All right, career. All right, thank you so much, Patty. Patty. Okay, I'm seeing you physically. Okay, Patty, I'm seeing you physically getting pulled in one direction and you being nudged in another. So there's something you really, and it's like, you really want, and my throat's closing up too. My throat's closing up a little bit too. So throat chakra, it's like you don't want to say what you really want to do. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, you're being told what to do with your career. So you're being told what to do. You're like, no, I'm seeing like a literal fork in the road. You're like, okay, I can go down this path. I feel like somebody's telling you should go down this path. But there is a thing that you really want to do and you really don't know, right? Is this resonating for you at all? Third chakra, third chakra, third chakra. And yeah, you almost blocked yourself with your intuition. You blocked yourself with your intuition. Okay, I do insurance sales. Is this something that she knows yet? Yeah, you get a lot of downloads, don't you, Patty? I feel like you get a lot of downloads, but you're not trusting it. Is insurance sales for her, though? Yeah. I'm not sure if insurance sales is for you. I want to ask you, what do you really want to do? Because if it really is insurance sales, it needs to be something else, because there's something here. And I literally also just, I don't know if you're on my email newsletter, or if you sign up for my course, you're on my email newsletter. I literally just did a newsletter today about how people block their own abundance. And listen, the Lionsgate portal, we're going into the Lionsgate portal, right? The Lionsgate portal. We're going into the Lionsgate portal, and we're going into Mars in Libra. We're going to Mars in Libra. We're already Mercury retrograde. Pluto's in Aquarius. We're gonna, if you haven't been called to do what you've done yet, you really need to start like going into, there is something about insurance sales that is just not a fit for you. You're doing something that I feel like you have to do. Yeah, Lionsgate portal's good. You can, but you don't have to do it on Lionsgate though. You don't have to do it on Lionsgate, Christina. Is any of this resonating with you, Patty? Let me read the rest of her chakras, Patty's chakras right here. Fix the heart chakra. The heart chakra is leading. And okay, what I'm also getting with that, Patty, is that there's also a path that you haven't discovered yet. Is it spiritual related? No, it has nothing. There is another path that is meant for you that will open up, and I think that's going to be another path for you. I don't think it's related to insurance. If it is related to insurance, it's probably another direction in insurance. Because that direction, whatever direction you're in, it's just not a fit. If it's not, if it is it in insurance? That's what I want to know. Okay, thank you. Yes. Okay. Thank you for that clarity. It is in insurance. And I just don't think that part of insurance, that structure, that thing in insurance, it's not going to be a fit for you. And I feel like you're exhausted. I feel like you're around. Are you protecting yourself, Patty? I feel like you're exhausted. You're exhausted, like doing all this stuff every day. Like, no, you're exhausted. I do feel like something is going to open up for you. Yeah, I do feel like something's opened up. Yeah. Okay, so one of my more popular videos, if you go to my profile, you click on popular, There's a couple of videos, and then there's one me doing a sound, and then there's a picture. There's a video of me talking about how to protect yourself. It's a video I did like back in December, last December, and it got like 2,000, 30,000 something views on it. And I should probably repost it. I should probably do that video again and pin it for people. But it's you really have to do a heart chakra, and I highly recommend you go and ground yourself in the bare grass and imagine a white light going over you. You guys, spiritual hygiene is real. You guys need to start protecting yourself, because these energy vampires are everywhere. I'm not even kidding. These energy vampires are everywhere. They're always going to look out for yourself. Please start protecting yourself, okay? All right, thank you, Patty. And of course, if you want me to do some clearing, I am actually going to do clearing on people. Cindy actually gave me the idea to start doing these, not privately, but I will do a collective Reiki. I'll start it on this live. I will start it on this live, but then after this live, I'll complete it, and I will let you know when it's done. Okay, that's 30 USD. If you want me to do that for you, it's 30. Thank you for giving me that idea, Cindy. I appreciate that. Yeah, and like, yep. Thank you. I saw that. Yeah, I will start it towards the end of this live, which is going to be around 5-ish. 5-ish, I'll towards the end of the live, I will start on it, and then at the end, I will like complete it. I'll complete it after after it's done. I'll complete it. And then I will let you know. Yeah. Sidra, I'm not doing any more yes, no. Sidra, I'm no longer doing yes, no. Thank you. Hi, America. Thank you. Which one is you again, America? Thank you. Thank you. Surround me with white light. Thank you so much. Yeah. There's not a lot of people here today, so I can actually start on yours right now. Sidra, I'm no longer doing free yes no readings. If you want me to read the energy of your question, please put a profile picture of you up, and please send a paper crane. And again, I'm not reading an energy for another person. It has to be you, all right? Thank you. No questions about pregnancy. Thank you, too. No questions about pregnancy or health. All right, let's see if I can get a heart chakra. No, let's do solar plexus. Let's concentrate on the solar plexus. Solar plexus. Thank you. All right, thanks. Do I need to do anything? You don't really need to do anything. I'm just going to start on yours right now. Hi, America. Thank you. Thank you for being so patient, America. Appreciate it. Let me start on hers real quick. Thank you. All right, all you need to do is just close your eyes and I will start on it. Close your eyes, sit down, lay down, bare feet, on the ground. And imagine a white light cascading over you. Thank you. Envelop her with white and golden light, with purple light to protect. Put her. Imagine that you are under. I want you to also imagine that you are under a pyramid of selenite, okay? Just clear that out. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. And take deep breaths in. And release. Good. Going to your throat. Clear, 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 clear. There's a lot of not feeling good enough in that throat. Lots of not feeling good enough. Take that sword and nope, we're not having that energy in there anymore. Hot. Shit. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Cindy, protect it, protect this girl. No, 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 no. Ooh, whoa. Release. Whoa. Wow. Thanks. Holy crap. sealing off the energy and completing this later. Thank you. All right, we're sealing this energy off. I'm sealing that energy off for you. You got a narcissist around you, Cindy. You got a narcissist around. Oh my God. I don't like using the word narcissist. I don't throw that around, right? I don't. There's at least a couple. There's at least. I mean, I know it's him, but and it's probably his many faces too. Protect that girl. Protect this girl. I don't know. And there was also a mother figure that came through. I did mediumship kind of comes in whenever I'm in the 5D, just so you know. There's also a mother figure that came through and said that I've been trying to help her. And it could be one of your guides. So please call upon your guides too. Wow. Sealing. How do you feel now? I will complete like more of this after, but you should feel something right now. Thank you, America. All right, America. It's the one on the yeah. 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 Keep working on your solar plexus. You should be fine. And please, I don't know if you're seeing a PTSD therapist, but please see one. Wow. 234. Wow. Well, 234 means that you have 4 guides around you. Yeah. I'll seal this. I'll do more work later, but thank you. Yeah. All right. Thank you. I know. I hope you're going to. Is there a shelter you can go to? I don't know if you're already on your own. I don't like him. I don't like him. All right. Thank you. Clearing the energy, clearing the energy. Oh, thank you. Mm, got you. Got you. Got you. Cause yeah. Please work to clear more later. Yeah, I will. And I am going to start something where, if you can also pay like the $30 and I can, after the live, I can do, if you send me like your picture and all that stuff, send me your picture, all of those things. It'll be easier for on Facebook because Facebook would be, I don't like Facebook. So, but TikTok's a little bit, um, but if you send me your picture, I could do like more of a collective clearing for people. But yeah, you can also do that as well. There's so much with you going on with you. Yeah. Whew. So much. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Clearing that energy. Thank you. All right, America. Sorry, America. I had to do that one right away. It was, you know. All right. Thank you so much. It was the one on the right. Thank you. Career. You asked about career. Is that right? Is you asked about career, America? You asked about career, I think. The papers. Sorry, papers. My papers I sent off. Can I read the energy of of America's papers that she sent off? All right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 times it was denied. I got 4 times. I don't know if you were denied 4 times. I'm getting the number 4. I got denied, denied, denied 4 times. And then the 5th time it's going to be successful. So I don't know if if it was already sent 5 times, 4 times, or I don't know if it went through the process, whatever process it went through 4 times. But the 5th time I saw it going through. I feel like you need a hug. I also feel like you need a hug. You just need a hug. You just need a hug. I saw that it was denied, denied, denied like 4 times, and then like whatever is this? Let me just ask: Is this her most recent time? Yeah. Is it going to be successful? Yeah. Okay. So this must have been in the past. You may have tried to do it in the past. The paperwork may have not gone through the past because it wasn't the right paperwork that went through, but it's going to happen. Um, the next time this happens, like it's going to go through. Oh, there's so much pain. You have so much pain. You have so much pain. I'm so sorry. You have so much pain. And there's like this blackness all around you. It's almost like I can't even. Yeah, it's all dull. Your chakras are all dull. You do have a high connection to source and spirit. I feel like that could have been triggered by some of the trauma experienced. You're very blocked. And of course, yeah, you're very blocked. So much pain, so much heartbreak, so much. All right, America, this is what you need to do. And I'm going to suggest a PTSD therapist for you too. EMDR, PTSD, please see an EMDR and PTSD therapist. 444, as I said that, 444. So you definitely need to get one. As I said that, it clicked 444. You really need to see like somebody to talk about. I don't need to send you your photo. I don't need to. You don't need to send me your photo, Cindy. I already have it. It's already locked in my brain, so I can already do it. If you want, you can send it Supriya at supriyaprasad.com if you want to send a more recent one. You can, if you want to, you can send it to Supriya at supriyaprasad.com. A more recent one. Yeah, so America. You have demons attached to you. I can tell you that. You have demons attached to you. You guys, people don't realize I call them low vibrate. I don't call them, you can call them demons, you can call them whatever you want, negativity, all that stuff. They're lower vibrational energies. I call them lower vibrational energies. LVEs, that's what I call them. LVEs, lower vibrational energies. And they can be around, and they literally can drain the happiness out of you. And people don't know, like, and you guys can say whatever you want about this. People can say whatever the hell they want about this. Okay? People can say whatever they want. I know when I have worked with a lower vibrational entity that was attached to me, I felt something in my soul release and I became a lot happier. It was attached to me and it was from a place I used to work at. It was from that point on. It was on me for the last 2 years. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. So this stuff is real, you guys. So yeah. What you need to do, you need to start empowering yourself. America, you need to start empowering yourself. But I would also start by grounding yourself, being in sunshine, being in sunlight. Do things that make you feel happy. The more you do that, the less negativity you'll feel. Debbie, I'm no longer doing free yes no readings. If you want me to read the energy of your question, it's worth a paper crane. And America, I feel like, yeah, you definitely need to see PTSD, trauma therapy, deep trauma therapy. I don't know if I told you the story. I literally, okay, so I did a Reiki session in person on somebody here, in person here in North Dallas. And I had to release some heavy traumatic stuff that happened. Heavy, 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 heavy. And now that guy, he needs more than one session for sure. He only did one session with me. He needed more than one session with me. And he needed to see somebody that was specialized in that type of trauma. Like the trauma that he faced, like no a regular therapist won't work for that type of trauma. A regular therapist wouldn't work. He needed to have somebody that specialized in that type of trauma. So yeah, I actually had to do my research on that and tell him like this is what you need to do, because I'm a Reiki healer and I do work I do work with trauma. Like I do understand it, and I would say trauma informed, and like and I heal nervous systems and all that stuff. A lot of the stuff that therapists do, but I'm not a trained. I didn't go to school for it, so I didn't go to school for it. There might be other techniques, other things that I haven't done. So I always tell people you need to also be in therapy as well, so you can release some of this. Thank you, Sarah. I don't do free yes no readings. Gigi, I don't do free yes no readings. If you want me to read the energy of your situation and only about yourself, an energy read on yourself, send a paper crane. I will read the energy of that question as it relates to you. Thank you. You might need to rephrase your question. And please make sure you have a profile picture of yourself. I know you had some stuff yesterday. Are you okay? Oh, I am okay. Yeah, please press charges. Please press charges on your on that person. Like you do, I do feel like you'll get justice. Like the guy's fighting back. I mean, yeah, no one deserves it. I agree. No one deserves it. I'm glad. I appreciate you, Supriya. Yeah. No worries. No worries. Yeah, the other day I was off like my energy was off the other day because this thing like broke. It literally broke like 5 seconds before my live. I had to get a new one. Thank you so much, America. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I do think you need some deep, 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 deep trauma therapy and deep and you need to, and you need to also, I do feel like spiritual healing might help you. So if you wanna book like a private one-on-one Reiki session with me, you can do so. You can do so. Go to the link in my bio. I can do a, and also DM me, reach out to me, let me know if you really want to do one. If you really want to do one, let me know. I can, because I know that sometimes the people say the timings don't work out. Um, I'm flexible with my timings. I'm flexible with my timings, so just reach out if there's a time that doesn't work for you. Just reach out. Thank you. Hi, Debbie. Nice to see you. All right. Debbie, I'm only reading the energy on you and not about Brian, okay? What's going on with Brian? Can we bring forth the energy of Debbie here? Your sacral. Who are you mad at? Who are you mad at? You might be mad at Brian, but who else are you mad at? There's like some anger. Have you ever screamed into a pillow? I want to say that. I want to say that to you, Debbie. Have you ever screamed into a pillow before? There's some anger inside you. I mean, it may not be with Brian, but I am detecting some anger. Yeah, but no, but I can. Seriously, you guys, if you ever feel angry, and I have done this before too, I've done this before. Um, I've had a coach tell me this. Um, Scream pillow really helps, and I really need you to scream into a pillow, like full body shaking into a pillow, like I hate you, I did this, into the pillow. Or you can take like a plastic bat and beat the shit out of your pillows. There's rage rooms. You can pay to go to a rage room out in LA. I don't know. I don't live in LA. Where does everybody live, first of all? I forgot to ask that. I know there's like a rage room in LA, like where they take like old technology, like old computers from the 90s and stuff, and you can like beat the crap out of it. Yeah. Bar idea. No, here's the thing. Bar guys don't Stay away from alcohol. Please stay away from alcohol. Bat. Oh, okay. Bat, not bar. Okay, yeah. Yeah, guys, stay away from alcohol. Okay, bat. Yeah, take a plastic bat and beat the living crap out of those pillows. You can go to a rage room and just do that whole thing. I promise you, you will feel better. Scream into a pillow, and I'm not talking about like a because I used to do it because I used to yeah, sure, put Saida's picture on the pillow. Yeah, and I feel like some of you may need to do that in this room. Just saying, some of you may need to do that. Like, just take some pillows, or you know what my mom used to do. So my mom used to make these rotis, right? These not these rotis, chapatis. She used to hand make. By the way, my mom, my God. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Indian households or anything, but my mom used to make like a full spread of food while working a full time. I don't know how the hell she did that, by the way. I still don't know how the hell she did that, like making a full spread of food. But one of the things that she used to do was make chapati, which is like Indian flatbread, um, which I can't eat anymore. I literally can't eat anymore because I'm gluten free. I'm gluten free now, so can't really eat that. I just get tortillas from I get gluten free tortillas now from Kroger. But what she used to do is like to stretch the dough, to stretch the gluten, she would beat the crap out of the dough, and that would be her rage. It's so crazy because nowadays you have like what, you get a stand mixer with a hook in it and it beats the dough for you. I'm like, nah, man. My mom used to like beat the ever living shit out of like the beat the ever loving shit out of that dough. Where you ever feel Brian's energy? I don't read somebody else's energy. I'm reading your energy as it relates to Brian. I feel like you're angry about this guy. I also feel that there's a lot of anger inside of you. It's anger, repressed anger. I feel like it's more repressed. I don't feel like you're an angry person. Obviously, you don't. I feel like you don't go day to day like wanting to punch people. That's not what I feel. But when I look into you and I look into your energy, I feel like you're not an angry person. You're not. Like it just feels like repressed anger. It just feels like, and I feel like as it relates to your energy with Brian, it feels like there might have been some words unsaid and some things that were just not said. Sidra, please send a paper crane. And I'm not reading the energy of Wasim and when he'll contact you. I'm reading about your energy, and please put a profile picture of you up. Thank you. You guys, I don't do any free yes no readings. Not anymore. Thank you. Send a paper crane if you want me to read your energy. And please put a profile picture of you up. Thank you. I just feel like there might be some miscommunication too. Throat chakra, yeah. Debbie, throat chakra. Throat chakra. And I also feel like, yeah, the heart chakra is bleeding a little bit. Rein it in. You need to rein that heart chakra in. Okay. And I also feel like you can be pretty intuitive. The crown chakra is blocked a little bit. Yeah, the channel is blocked. You need to open that up. Imagine a white light aiming straight to the top of your head. That is how you open it up. Yeah, the solar plexus, ego. So now solar plexus is not ego. Sacral chakra is ego. That's blocked too. Your sacral chakra is blocked. Sidra, please don't spam my comment box. If you keep spamming, your question will go unanswered. And I feel like I also feel like you need to take your power back a little bit. I feel like you might be giving stuff away, like giving a little bit of pieces of yourself away, hoping to get something back that you're not really getting back. So let go of the outcome, Debbie. If you want me to do a full energy read on you, I can do that. It's 30 USD, Debbie. A full energy reading, and I'm actually after this live, I'm actually going to be doing a clearing. If you send the 30 USD, I'll do a clearing as well. Also, if you want to do that, and I can start on it on this live, and I will end it. That's great, amazing. Thank you so much, Debbie. Alira, thank you so much. Sidra, thank you. Sidra. What's up, Lady Boss? How are you? You need to put a profile picture of you. You need to put a profile picture of you. Sidra, you need to have a profile picture of you without a lot of filters. Thank you. Alira, thank you. All right, what's the status? Can I get the energy of the heart chakra with Alira for you? I'm seeing it. I'm seeing somebody try to open up your heart chakra, but it keeps closing every time. It's like the locket to the heart that keeps glowing. It keeps like glowing and wanting to open, but then it's closing at the same time. So I feel like, is there somebody in the past that's blocking it? Is there somebody in the present blocking it? Somebody in the present. Can I take a look at her other chakras to see where heart chakra is connected to? Sacral. Thank you. Oh, wow. That kind of opened up for me. All right. What I'm seeing, and this is actually kind of new, so thank you so much, Alira, for allowing me to do this. This is kind of new. I'm kind of seeing the... Can I get this? Okay. Wow, I'm actually getting more of a clearer reading on this. This is actually kind of amazing. All right. Sacral. It's connected to your sacral. Alira, it's connected to your sacral. Am I saying that right, by the way? Alira? Alira? Am I saying that right? Okay. All right, I'm seeing your soul point to your throat and going like this. So can I see the throat chakra? Yeah, your throat chakra is super blocked. You need to start speaking what you want in your relationships. The sacral chakra is kind of talking to me in the way. You also need to open up your divine feminine and your ego and your divine masculine self. It needs to be balanced, all right? You need to not be in the wounded energy of the feminine, be in the more divine. You also have some wounded masculine energy, so driving, competitive, all of that stuff is inside of you. Make sure you balance that. Start in any of your relationships with this man, Scott. What I want you to start doing is communication. Thank you so much. Yes, they're giving me a huge yes when I say that. Huge yes when I say that. So I want you to start to be a little bit more clear with your communication and what you want with this man or with any other man really in your life. Sidra, please do not keep spamming. I see your question. And you need to be asking a question about yourself and not Wasim when he's going to contact you. I'm only going to read about your energy and not Wasim. Thank you. Not assertiveness. Not assertiveness. I'm not getting assertiveness for you, Alira. Are you, and are you having any issues physically with your sacral chakra as well? That's womb, so that's related to a lot of PCOS and stuff like that. Hormonal PCOS, like that's stuff that manifests. And I'm not a medical intuitive by any means, but it's related. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I'm seeing like, okay, that's all stuff that's related. So PCOS is more they say, and I'm not, again, not a medical doctor, not just putting that out there, but they do say that PCOS is a physical manifestation of the sacral chakra being too much in the masculine, so being in the feminine. So what I want you to do is I want you to start practicing this, Alira. With any divine masculine in your life, with any masculine figure, divine masculine figure in your life, even with the barista at the coffee shop, I want you to say the following, okay? I want you to say the following. Whenever you see a man, like, just say this: hey, can I share something with you? So can I share something with you? And just say, yeah. And then they'll most likely say, yeah, that coffee was so amazing. And then you say your truth. What you do is you say your truth. Can I share something with you? When you do this, it makes you feel like this. Or whenever you do this, makes it like that stuff. And this is what I was told by a coach, and this has worked for me. It puts the guard down a little bit. So it puts the guard down. So I want you to start practicing that, okay? Can I share something with you? Just say, can I share something with you? And that actually helps. Thank you so much, Alira. If you want me to do a mini clearing on you, let me know. It's 30 USD and I can start on it with you. And then I can end it. Are general readings free? No, they're not. Sidra, I need a picture of your face. You can't just cover your face. I need a picture of your face. Vish, what's up? Hi, Vish. No, I'm no longer doing yes/no readings for free. If you want me to read your energy, please put a paper crane. Please send a paper crane. I can't upload my face. Then then I can't do the reading, sorry. Because you need to upload a picture of your face. That is like one of the rules, because that's how I read. If you want me to, that's how the energy readings are. Thank you. So you're Vishal, right? The other Vishal. the first Vishal is my brother. And he was on here. I think my brother was on here and he had to leave. But yes, you're the other Vishal. How are you? Yeah. So my lives just, no, that's not how it works, Sidra. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You need to upload a picture of your face. That's not how it works. You need to upload a picture of your face. Everybody else had to. Thank you. Hi, Krisha. Thank you so much. Hi, Krisha. What's up, girl? Nice to see you. Letty, nice to see you. Haven't been around for a long time. You're welcome. Bye. Thank you. Thanks for being on here, Vishal. Thanks for being around here. Listen, dude, I stated the rules from the beginning. You needed to upload a profile picture of yourself. You can't cover your face. You can't cover your face. You literally cannot cover your face and then just upload that. That's bypassing the rules. You can't just do that. Listen, don't make me block you, really. Don't make me block you. What's up, Vishal? You need to have a profile picture up. You need to have a profile picture up. I'm doing energy readings. I'm no longer doing yes, no. No yes, no questions. I put everything behind a paywall. What's up, Vishal? How are you? How's everything going with you? Which chakras are blocked for me? Throat, solar plexus. Solar plexus, Cindy. Solar plexus. You need to work on all of your chakras though. So in the course, the free course that I have for people, you need to put your you need to go through all of your chakras, and then you need to work on then and only then work on the throat and the solar plexus for you. The solar plexus, yes. Vishal, can you put a profile picture of yourself? I can definitely do an mini energy read for Paper Crane. Thank you, Bianca. Appreciate it. 15 minutes left, guys. 15 minutes left, and I'm done. 15 minutes left, and I'm done. Oh. Yes, just so you know, if you want me to read your energy. All right, cool. Thank you so much. All right, Vish, what's up? Thank you. All right. Did you have a specific question, or did you want me to just read the energy? Okay, cool. I'll just do a mini one for you. Let me do a mini one. Okay. What's going on with your root chakra? Sacral chakra is a little bit overactivated. Solar plexus a little bit overactive, a little bit is open. Yeah, what's going on with your root? What's going on with your root? Any issues with money? Any issues with abundance? Home, or close friendships, or super close friendships or relationships with family or partner? What are you? You're leaking your energy out to something or somebody that doesn't need it. Okay. Oh, are you? Is this still with the cousin? It's still with the cousin, isn't it? Yeah. Interesting. Why did the golden snitch come out of your throat chakra? Interesting. I saw a golden snitch come out of the I saw a golden snitch come out of the throat chakra. Interesting. What is that about? You need to speak up a little bit more. Yeah, it's a Harry Potter thing, and I don't know why. I don't know if you're into Harry Potter. Interesting. It's almost like they're telling me making you open up with your throat and speaking up is like getting a golden snitch. Interesting. You have a lot of negativity and crap around you. Please be protected. Please protect yourself. Please protect yourself and please, please protect yourself. Yeah, surround yourself in a bubble because I think you're catching stuff. How do we protect ourselves from negativity? So you can call your energy back in every night. Put your hands on your heart and say, I call fragments of my soul that other people have taken from me and put it back into my body with lots of love and light. I also call upon any energy that people have taken from me from timelines and all sorts of timelines, dimensions, galaxies, wherever, and please put it back in my body. By the way, if you astral project, you're leaving parts of your soul everywhere. And then put it back to my body, and please put back any fragments of other people's souls that I have unconsciously taken and put it back into their bodies with lots of love and light. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. And you should feel a release from that. What about curses and negativity and over a person? Um, so curses and negativity and words spoken to, well, you kind of do need yeah, you can carry black onyx, black obsidian, black tourmaline. How much is a reading? So if you want me to do an energy reading, it is worth a mini energy read. It's worth a paper crane. If you want me to do a full energy read and a full clearing, it's 30. You do need to have a profile picture of yourself. What can you do with your root chakra? So I think you know about this, Vishal, but what you need to do is you need to rub your hands, put your hands on your root chakra, and just imagine a white light aiming straight at your heart, straight at your root chakra. And then if you want to manifest money, root chakra is money. So like that's the money chakra. So if you want to whatever you want to manifest, like a new home, like all that, just put that in there and then breathe that in. Breathe that in and then hold that energy, and then as you exhale, you're seeing all the stuff that doesn't serve you release. You should also work on the shadow aspects of all of that. So if you're wanting to manifest things like more money into your life, you need to work on the shadow aspect of all that. You need to work on the shadow aspect of like money. I'm like, okay, so where did I learn this negative belief from? Which hand? So, okay, I actually learned this the other day. Which hand? Wear it on your left. Left. That's feng shui, left hand. Yeah, so whatever there's a shadow aspect to all of that stuff. So that's negative money beliefs, all right? Watch the language around what you want to manifest. Don't ever, if you want to manifest more money, don't ever say you're broke. Don't ever say you have an emergency fund because you're going to manifest an emergency. Watch the language. Listen to the latest episode of my podcast where I had a multi six-figure wealth coach on, a wealth coach, and she helps women like manage their finances and stuff. So please, if we talked about the root chakra in detail and how it relates to money. I have disposable income. Yeah, speak it into it. But it's not all about speaking things into existence. You need to acknowledge this shadow aspect, and this is stuff that not a lot of, like a lot of these law of attraction coaches say, you need to be in the frequency of money. I'm like, yeah, that's all true, but you also need to acknowledge and integrate your shadow. You need to own all of the shadows you have around money. Because you know why? You're never going to manifest more. Okay? You're never going to manifest more money if you don't acknowledge your bank account, by the way. You need to own the fact that you spend a lot of money. You need to own the fact that you have debt. You need to own the fact that you have all that stuff. Yep. You need to own the fact that you have all that stuff. You need to go into your bank account. You need to look at your credit score. You need to, it's such a taboo subject. Money is such a taboo subject. No one wants to talk about it. No one wants to talk about their salary. No one wants to talk about that. Why? You need to start getting comfortable around your numbers. And, this is stuff I'm working on too, getting comfortable with my numbers, getting comfortable with all that stuff. You need to own those aspects about yourself. That's called integrating the shadow. It's called integrating that shadow aspect of the root. Integrating it, weaving it in. Because once you integrate it, once you own that aspect, you'll be able to manifest more. A lot of people are afraid to look in their bank account after they pay their bill. Why? Why are you afraid? Why are you so afraid? Why are you so afraid to look at your bank account? Even I get afraid at times. I'm like, but here's the thing. I'm like, okay, so what? I have more money coming in. I know I do. So what? All right, cool. You got to, that's the thing. Like that's what that girl taught me. She taught me so much of that stuff. Her name's Lisa Marie, just so you know. Look at the podcast episode, Lisa Marie. She told me a lot of stuff. She taught me a lot of stuff about that. And she and owning all of those aspects of yourself and all of that. Hey, my brother's on. The other Vishal is on. Do I need to do anything? Just drink a lot of water, and I'm going to finish. I will finish your healing. All right? Yeah, guys, if you want to do a Reiki session, I still have sessions available. To do a Reiki session with me. If you want to do a Reiki session with me, I still have sessions available. They do go fast, everybody. They do go fast. The bookings go fast. So please make sure you book. Let me know if there isn't something available, let me know, okay? Let me know. Cuz I do work on like accommodating like a lot of people. So but let me know. Let me know. All right. Thank you guys. Take very good care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. And yeah, I am going to figure out like a way to actually have people do like, it's not going to be private one-on-one healing. It's not going to be private, but I will do a more of a collective healing for $30. If you want me to do 30 USD, sorry, 30 USD. If you want to do a collective thing for 30 USD, I can absolutely do that for you. It's going to be a collective thing, and I just do healing for people. And if you want to be a part of that, let me know. I will go live and do like a collective sort of thing, personal, and add your name to a list. Because that is literally the download I got to do that. So You can add your name to a list, send the $30, add the name to the list. I will do like a collective sort of healing for people. And it'll be like the last 30 minutes of my life. Last 30 minutes of my life, I'll do that collective healing for people. And no, actually, Spirit, I don't want to. Would that make sense, Spirit? Yeah. Okay. No. So hold on. It's not going to be the last 30 minutes of my life, but I will do it privately, and I'll send you a text. I'll send you a text. I'll send you a DM and let you know when it's done. How about that? So if you send me the 30, I'll put you on a list. I'll put you on a list. I'll text you when it's done. Text you, DM you when it's done. Okay? That's for the 30. I can do that for the 30 as well. You can do it with me live, and I have done that before. I read your chakras live. I heal you live. All that stuff. Heal your chakras live. I can do that for 30. Or you can be put on a list with other people where I can just do a clearing off the live and send and let you know when it's done. You do have to you already put, if you already put like the picture up, you don't need to have that. Like, it's fine. All right, guys, take very good care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Take care. I'll be on. When will I be on? Today is Tuesday. Thursday. I'll be on Thursday. Take care of yourselves, everybody.